every team's move they should make now. For the Browns, they say give Ronnie Hickman more opportunities. Rodney McLeod is set to be a free agent. He's also said he's going to retire for certain at the end of the year. Juan Thornhill is prime cut candidate. That should open the door for Hickman to claim one of the two starting safety spots. The final stretch of the season should work as a good audition opportunity. Safety's kind of one of those under the radar things that they got to figure out. I'm with you. I agree. I thought Thornhill played pretty well, and he kind of was like, "Huh, look at that! Thornhill's playing." But he's, for the most part, he's been not what the Browns thought he would be as a free safety.
No. I mean, they cut John Johnson the third. Thought it was an upgrade with Juan Thornhill, and I would argue, really hasn't been at all. Doesn't have any takeaways in 2 years. It's been, I think it's 17 total games he's played. He's dealt with some injuries, but no takeaways. Not a whole lot of impact plays. I think it's a cut, just two passes defense, a tackle for loss, a few quarterback hits. This hasn't been a lot there, and um, it's one of those things where we talk about how do they live? How do they compensate for all the salary cap money that's going to Deshaun Watson next year and then the upcoming years? And you get guys like Ronnie Hickman, that's an undrafted free agent, and he turns into a starter. Now, I don't know if Ronnie Hickman can be your starter going into week one next year. And, I think Bleacher Report's right that it makes sense to give him an opportunity. Now, he's been rotating with Thornhill, so he's getting more chances. But if you can get a guy like that, you mentioned Isaiah McGuire earlier. Like if those guys become starters or at least key rotational players, it saves you some money on those free agents that you'd have to come in to fill those roles. So the Browns need guys like that to step up. You can throw Cedric Tillman into that group. Um, so yeah, seeing more of Hickman certainly makes sense because they can get out of Juan Thornhill's contract after the season, and it certainly seems like they will choose to do that.